Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 1. Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 2. Ugh, this library is a total waste of space.
As a real gentleman, I read a lot.
As a real blah blah blah, that doesn't change the fact that the shelf is big and ugly. Besides, it's too...
True. I should buy a new crystal chandelier when I have the chance. But for now, a few candles will suffice. I need candles. There. Here, Rufus. Be so good and take this memo to the servant's mailbox.
Yeah, who does he think he is? Well, he is my... Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm not his errand boy. Huh. This... Yeah. Secret Doors in Bookshelves for... Pull on the book titled Pull Here for... Wow! Who would have... Pull on the book... Wow!
I don't know.
This is no luxury. This place...
Those are flowers. I have them brought from the garden as decoration. They could actually... I need water for the flowers. There. Hands off the ornament.
Hey, I just wanted...
I said...
Oh, man. This is no... There's even Paris...
That is my aquarium. I collect rare ornaments.
Rarely significant, maybe. And they're tiny, too.
I should actually feed them again. I need breadcrumbs. There.
Huh. Alright, let's pull it.
What's that? Is that a lint trap?
So obviously got to do something with the lint trap.
This is the highest. I wonder what show off their poor sense of... I could reach it, but as long as it meets me halfway...
Oh.
Hey, hands off!
Okay. What? That wasn't my hands. because I did it with my... You see? Here. Oh, come on. That was funny.
I was about to say, you're gonna get your ass handed to you.
Oh, what happened? And why does my back suddenly feel like somebody... Must be the stress.
Oh, what's that door below, actually?
Hey! If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, I only have things I really need. Hey! If you're looking for someone, I only have...
Knock, knock.
Who or what are you?
They call me Rufus.
I'm Crane, but everybody here calls me the poet.
Who calls you that? I just heard it for the first time.
You probably move in the wrong circles.
Oh, yeah? If you mean those circles that don't include your ego, you're probably right.
That's...
Do you know...
You mean the idiot who lives above me in the villa? I'm rather fed up.
Hey, be careful. Seagull.
I see.
Can I borrow?
No, I only have things I read.
Okay.
The organ.
Those are bare doors.
Were you even listening? They want to blow. Don't you want to do anything about that?
But of course, I shall write. I shall call it. They.
And this poem is supposed to inspire the masses to.
Not really.
See you later.
Right. Leave me.
Alright. Eh.
What is that? You can keep it. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
Well, this message may interest you.
What? Show me. I need candles. Damn!
He needs candles.
I read that.
And you have candles.
Yes. But
Alright, so yeah, I'll give him all to
I
him.
don't need that sort of thing. Go ahead and take it if you want it.
You can bet on it. I have another memo from Seagull.
Oh dear. I've got a bad feeling about this. I need water. Go ahead and take it if you want it. Go on. Help yourself.
Alright.
Mail from Seagull.
Oh, please, no. I need very well. Hey, if you're looking, I only have.
Okay, can I not take anything else?
Hey, the ash.
I thought you only had things you. And that doesn't look.
I said. Hey.
Why does everybody always say that?
Hmm.
Knock knock.
You again.
See if there's anything else.
Your place.
I've got everything.
Yeah, except for an interior. But you've got.
Useless, and I don't need any of this.
What was that again? You don't need.
That's what I said.
Huh. You're such a pathetic.
But I'm rich in spirit.
Isn't that the same? See you later.
Right. Leave me.
Damn.
Hey, the ash.
I thought you only had. And that doesn't look.
I said, hands off.
Guess I can't take it.
Why does everybody.
Yeah, alright, still in there. Alright. Cut out a lot of time.
I never.
Oh, okay.
I've got enough loot if I need. What an ugly. It must belong to an.
There's nothing else for me to take here.
There's nothing here, but. And there's enough of those. This crankshaft would what? A crank! This crankshaft without a crank was missing a crank! Rufus, you are a genius. I, never...
So can I not grab any of that then? Wait, he says he never touches.
I, never touch stuff that some stranger has already...
Is there anything else I can get? Alright. I feel like I need that egg because I just used the crank on it. What if I fill the bucket up?
That may be just dirt, but it's no worse than the rest of the stuff I carry around.
Is there anything else I missed in here? Maybe it'll let me take something else.
This is no luxury villa. The whole wall is open here.
That's called a picture window, Rufus. This way I always have an eye on the entire black market.
But there's a terrible draft.
The floor heating is actually supposed to compensate. I need
Coal.
coal.
Is there any way I can make him write a note that says I need your mother's urn?
Can't you do anything on your own?
That is...
Oh yeah, do they wipe your butt?
I
Stop
need
scribbling.
toilet
Haven't you noticed that this doesn't save you any time? On the contrary, you spend all your time...
Mind your tone, young...
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, wonderful. Now, what was I going to write down? I need thread.
I have a hook.
Hey, just for the... I'm not doing this to clean... I'm doing this to test... Slim pickings. I have enough lint like this on my coat.
Did I get anything? No. Alright, let's go get...
Another.
Bingo!
I need the thread. What else? There goes the thread.
Here I am again.
Just take every... I don't need anything except for a quiet moment.
Let's do that.
Hey! You said I can take...
What? My mother's ashes.
Hey, I didn't make the rules. I just bent...
I have a hook for that thread.
And they say I don't know anything about fishing. I've built a fully functional hook doohickey.
Alright, what's that? Must be able to do something with that. Bread? Is he going to use all the bread? If he does, anyway. Is that all the bread? That is all the bread. Alright, so that must be what I do with it. Alright, am I able to get another fortune cookie?
Just a second. How can I help you?
I'd like to order the same again.
One usual. Coming up.
Okay. So yeah, I must be able to. If I can get that again, I must be able to. Having a hook might be able to do something with him. I'll probably need it.
Look at this.
Scram!
What if I want to fish here too?
I'm not buying that. You ain't no fisherman. Just look at you. And you're obviously missing the obligatory fisherman's luck.
What if I prove to you that I am a fisherman?
Huh, I'd like to see that.
Well, you will.
Fine. And now, shoot!
What was it I didn't want to... Oh, yeah, stick my... I don't want it. That's really nothing like my epic... I already hooked that.
What's that supposed to be?
What do you think? It's proof that I really am a fisherman.
That doesn't even prove you randomly pulling stuff out of the trash. Rats, you want to prove to me that you're a fisherman? Otherwise, shoot.
I already hooked...
Can I sabotage his
He
bait?
wants his... He can have it.
I can. I must be able to do something with him. Oh, what's that? No, it's bathroom key.
What's that supposed to
A fortune cookie. Since you're bragging about your oh-so-terrific fisherman's luck, maybe you could prove it for a change.
Huh, if that's all. There you go. I won. Hooray.
What? Show me.
Nothing doing. I won that. And I always wanted to be, a member of the Platypus Club.
But it was my cookie.
Ah, shut up. Here's your stupid membership card. I'm already a once accidentally fell on a scratch card. And now, leave.
Oh, okay. Is there anything else I can do with him? Don't think so. Because that's a talking fish or a music fish. I don't remember. It was a few days ago. And that's just bait. But I have a Platypus membership card now. Oh, that's the wrong way. Was it left out? No. Up. No, it won't be here. Is it here?
I don't need any more. I can rely...
Not him. Not him.
I'm a member of the Platypus Club now.
Congratulations! You are now officially part of the platypus community.
Will I be expected to shave my head or wear robes?
Nope, but you get a free copy of the Platypus Field Guide.
Is there no way to avoid that?
Keep it safe. Someday it might save your life.
The Big Platypus Field Guide, 3rd edition. Let's see if it says anything useful in there. This is interesting. Apparently, in every generation, there is one platypus of each type that guards the nests against thieves. The eggs of these nest guardians are well hidden by the mother. There are 4 types of platypus, so a total of 4 nest guardians. Of course. I just need to find the 4 nest guardian eggs and hatch them. Then the corresponding platypuses won't be on the menu anymore, and I can finally invite
found
them
a
all
few.
to dinner. This plan is like so crazy, it just has to work. It says here that water platypus.
Do I have to...
It says here that flying platypuses hide their eggs. They seem to be very just like me. It says here that geysers, there's nothing like that around.
I've already seen this one. I've seen a few of them, I just don't remember exactly where.
According to the field guide, this is a flying platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing.
There's a note there.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
Hey, stop right there. I don't think I can pull this off without tools. Perhaps these two rocks and the meerkat trap over there could help.
So there's going to be a pattern. Okay, so it's... where the fuck did my other rock go? Because he's... okay. Where did my other rock go, though? Oh, there it is. The fuck? There we go. Alright. Put that back down for now. Yeah, it definitely moves the same way as a knight in chess. I don't see no reoccurring pattern though. Alright, let's just... where'd my rod go? Where'd my rod go? I feel like it thinks it's picking it up, but it's not. Where'd my rod go? What if I pick up the trap first? Yeah, it seems to think I'm picking up the rocks, but... where'd my rock go? Give me my rock! Where'd my trap go? Am I gonna have to skip this one? I wonder if it's an FPS thing. Oh, I might have to skip it. Oh, what are the odds? Thought it'd go there, but I have no other rock. I have to skip it. My trap's gone, the rock's gone, the rock's gone. Now I've got a rock. Oh, that one's worked. And now my trap's gone. Oh. Where'd my trap go? I can make it appear again. Oh, okay, awesome. Didn't realise I could do that.
Ah, gotcha. You thought you could fool me, didn't ya? But the wiser...
It was easy when I found that out. Why was it so bugged? Was that an earth egg? Yeah. He wants to hatch him, so... Would it be there?
According to the field guide, this is the breeding, but an expert like me would have...
What about
According to the field guide, Earth but winter won't be here for quite a while. And anyway, if I need more soil, I should look for an appropriate...
Oh, I've got my bucket.
So far, so good.
Okay. I just got the one there, got the one there. I don't remember if there's any more anywhere else. Oh, there's... Yeah, one there.
According to the field guide, cool. That's just what my... Oh, crap.
Alright, so I've got a hatcher from there, I guess. I did pick up coal. Do I have anything to light it? No. No, wait. Yeah, I do. It doesn't look lit though, but...
I would, but it's not burnt.
Okay. So I need to light my candle. Where would have... They might in there. Because here candles. Yeah.
You should always keep an open...
No, this isn't where I want to go. Let's just keep clicking directions until I find it. There we go. Light the furnace.
Yeah! Burn, baby, burn!
Is it going to be another minigame?
According to the field guide... Cool! That's just what my... Oh, darn it.
It's going to be another
The egg
minigame,
popped
isn't
into
it?
the pipe system completely by itself. I have to get it out of there somehow.
Where's it coming from? Oh, it's already started rolling. What the fuck? Oh, it's already... Ah! Go this way. Where'd that go? That goes back out to the outside. Or I've got to get it there, so I've got to get around going that way. Oh, they've got... Okay. Okay. So... Oh, it's still in this circle, that's why. Just gonna keep it in the circle now. So now it's gonna keep circling the outside, alright. That's where that one started anyway, so I'll sort that over. So 1, 2. Oh, there's another pipe there. Alright. 7, 4, 5. That's 8. Where's that go? Oh, okay, that's where it's got to go. Does that mean I've got... I feel like it doesn't matter where I put that one, does it? Yeah, it must do. I'd love to know how he's still surviving. Alright, let's find them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Pardon me. Pardon me. I know it's moving. So I'll try and get it into this one here. Ah, it's just gonna go back into one. Okay. That's working, isn't it? Yeah. No. No.
Ouch! Hot, 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 hot!
Already hatched it. Alright, so... assuming that is... oh, no. Don't put it back in there.
Ouch! Hot, 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 hot!
I didn't mean to do that. I'm assuming that's where he goes.
Duck-billed friend, there's a nest to guard. Kind of cute.
Is he not gonna hatch? Set freezing environments. Do I have to put that in the freezer in docks? Because there was a freezer in there, wasn't there? Because I froze it up here.
Who do we have here?
Okay, there you go. He's hatched now.
Well, hello. So young and already so aggressive.
Though I didn't think it'd be able to dig it into the eyes. That's why I turned it into water first.
Well, hello. So young and already so aggressive. Here. Well, hello. So. It may not be a water platypus, but it swims like one. Here. Well, hello. So young.
Can I freeze him now? Alright, what else is there to... Is there anything else doing there? I've got to get that somehow. Okay, do I have to spade him out? I did say, could you freeze him? Oh, poor Platty. Flying platypus. That one. Alright, he seems to not be talking. If I do that, maybe he will. Actually, I don't know. I'll save it. For some reason, saving fixes a lot of the bugs that happen in this game. No. Oh, wait. What the hell? I did save it, didn't I? Because he stopped talking. Let's save it again just in case, and then... No, puppy's asleep. Oh, that's definitely saved. Let's reload. Once Steam allows me to. Alright, what can I do now? Must be able to do something with this though. It wouldn't just be there. Maybe not now. Where's all my voices gone?
Your mother, perhaps? All right. I think enough is...
Why did that suddenly turn off?
White, of all things. The wet blanket.
Okay, so I can now... Why did it do that? Must be able to do some with the paint as well. Must be missing something. Put him there anyway.
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute. Earth platypus is off the menu for now. Call me an incurable animal lover.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Yoo-hoo!
What? Where?
So, what do you sell here?
What does it look like?
Well,
No, seriously, what does it look like? I'm blind, you know.
I see mostly mind-altering substances, illegal drugs, and questionable medications.
Oh, good. That's all right then. This is my drugstore, apparently. How may I help you?
I would like to buy something.
That's good. That's very good. What will it be?
I would like a +5 healing potion.
Sorry, all sold out. But I have some antidotes on sale.
Nah, never mind. I'll save my money then. What's in that bottle back there?
Undiluted ethanol with antifreeze? Tastes all right, really. I used to drink that a lot until I was eventually no longer able to find the bottle.
Have you got any sedatives?
Yes, but you need a prescription.
I've got a prescription right here.
That's not a prescription. That's a button you tore from your coat.
Are you quite sure about that?
Listen, I may be blind, but I'm not dumb.
Well, maybe you should get a second opinion. Are you giving away anything for free?
Not really. The only thing I could offer you is a sample of this new plant. It contains various mind-altering substances that have never been tested on humans. Incredibly dangerous. Absolutely illegal. And the possible side effects are both unpredictable and unspeakable.
But it's free.
Yes, but
In that case, can I have it?
not so fast. You can only have the Cucumis agnito in exchange for a free
Cuckoo.
Cucumis agnito. The active ingredient is in its juice. Unfortunately, the shell is very hard.
Hard shell, dangerous content. Oh, just like... nothing.
You get what you...
See you
Alright.
later.
Not a...
I feel like I missed something with this dude.
Yoo-hoo again.
Scram!
I'm very, very quiet.
That's beside the point. Have you ever seen ears on a fish? Most important thing about fish. If you're a fisherman, you know that.
But...
Shoot!
Let's try and circle this.
Look at this. A fine specimen.
What the? Don't tell me you caught that.
Sure looks like it.
Holy headache. Perhaps I misjudged you. Just
Wait, he's
how did
actually
that
falling
possible
for that?
when you have so little fisherman's luck? What's your secret, buddy?
I use a special.
Ha! And now wait a minute. Bait is important. And you must have caught that razorfish somehow. Could it be that you really got a special bait?
Are you calling me a liar?
Not if you show me your bait.
Huh, what's in it for me?
Well, I could offer you a tiger fish.
An ordinary tigerfish against my fantastic special bait? You must be a few worms short of a can.
Forget it then.
Forget it then, like, so totally.
Ha! See if I care. If you want a tiger fish at some point, bring me your special bait. If not, shoot.
Let's show him the shitty bait.
What's that supposed to be?
What do you think? My special bait? Of course.
That really does look like genuine bait. All right, maybe you do know how to fish. You can take a tiger fish.
Did
Ha! Got it!
Congratulations, Mr. Fisherman. Now give me the bait.
Huh. I don't know. It's a pretty tiny fish and really big bait. All right. Anything to shut you up.
Okay. It means I did miss something with him. Can never find my way around. God damn it. Was there anything up the top?
Welcome to the for half mast. Insert human and
Oh. Why does it work?
if I could stretch the pants leg, it would make a terrific catapult. But what should I use to fasten it? Obviously, I'm still missing a component. I'll bear it in mind.
How about the hook?
Good idea. Now, I just have to fasten the end somewhere, and I'll have the perfect catapult. Nothing happened.
So what I gotta do?
My pants catapult is almost finished. I just need to stretch it somehow.
Stretch it. Don't think I have anything to stretch it. Over these two.
My pants I just need to, but that... pants, I just need to... My pants, I just need... My pants, I just need... But that was somehow different.
Hmm. I gotta do something to it. What if I cut it all down?
Exactly. As soon as my catapult is taut, I can cut the line and then... Boing!
Okay. This shouldn't do anything, did it? Even though there's lint there. I go. It's not letting me take it.
I have enough lint like...
Oh, I've got it now. Alright. I don't think lint would do anything.
My platypus catapult, I just have to... And then... Boing!
Oh, okay, so I just cut it. The hell did I do?
Well then... Whoa! A
Okay.
Here, Platty Platty. Stupid critter.
Hmm. I need a net of some sort. Can I take that now?
I'm sure that...
Okay, maybe I use that as a net. Only thing I've got that could be used to help swing it is that, though.
It should be possible to build something... A landing net for flying... actually... Yes, of course! That looks just like the landing net from the picture in the field guide.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I'm such a... Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error forever. here. Ha! Got.
Where is the nest though for that one? Ah, over there. Alright.
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard.
No, I finished the water one. I need to find the water one. It's got to be somewhere near the docks. Oh, there it is.
According to the field guide, this is a water platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing.
Alright,
Water platypuses hatch, excuse me, in the mouths of living zebrafish? Hey, disgusting. It also says here that zebrafish are freshwater fish. It may be difficult to find any here.
oh, he gave me a fish, but it's the, tiger fish. What if I paint it? There was a bucket, no, it was only white paint, wasn't it, by docks? Try it anyway. It's the only paint I can remember being
Voila,
anywhere.
a zebrafish.
Okay. It is dead though. He's got the shocky.
Of course. Ha! I could restore the poor fish to life with a couple of targeted electric shocks. All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally paying off. But before I hang a cold zombie fish around my neck, maybe I should first think about why. I don't want to make the same mistake as I did with Tony. Of course. Ha! All those, but I don't want to make this.
So he's not going to do it. Maybe if I...
According to the field guide, water plant. So far, so good.
Well, the electric currents wreck the fish though.
Ha! All those hours under Dr.
Rufus, what are you doing out there? Stop that right now! The generator is beginning to overload. The energy flow is off the scale. Space is already beginning to bend.
Just a second. Come on, Fishbird. Live! Live! I did it! It's alive!
Rufus, damn it!
Yeah, okay. Whatever that was. It was extremely cool. But now I should make sure, otherwise it won't enjoy its...
There is a...
Hey, what's that? Uh-oh. It doesn't look like... But now I should make sure that...
I've got water on me.
Hang on, Franken.
Hello, puppy.
Cute. But I should hurry. I have to take it. Hey, uh-oh. But now I should make... Hang on, Frankenfish. Cute. But I should hurry.
It's good I've still got the water.
Rufus!
Don't try to stop me. I have to save the life of a fish. It was a brief but fulfilling existence.
You worthless idiot! Remove that monster from my aquarium immediately.
Come to Papa.
But I have no idea where it goes. I'm assuming somewhere by the water. I can't reach that. But that's the nest.
Let's go, my duck. There's a nest.
Oh, okay. Alright.
It's kind of cute. Water platypus seems to be no longer...
So now I've
Hey, Dad.
hatched them all.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
I did it. The menu at Chez Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No.
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No. As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners. This is an Elysian we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me, for the lady.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course. You. Well, are you well versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this
Didn't I
problem
pick
my
something
own
up
way.
from his bookcase?
A la Rufus, with another truly brilliant move. I know which words I'll use.
Don't make a fool of...
Too late. I bet I can...
It took you 3 days to... and 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
Don't go away. I'll...
Forget that. Not even...
I thought I picked up a book from his bookcase. Where'd that go? Hmm. That's all done. I thought I'd got a book.
The top prize is so... Oh, just what I've always wanted.
Alright, nothing there. I don't need to go to him no more, actually. I've taken the sheet music.
Hey, you! Why are you sneaking around?
Do you mean me?
Of course I mean you. Or do you have an invisible buddy with you?
Ha! If I had a buddy with me, he wouldn't be half as invisible as I am, because I move as inconspicuously as a ninja.
Ah, no way. The way you stomp around, I would notice you even if you were hidden, using the golden dragon of invisibility from Gilligan's gadget shop.
Ha! A real ninja doesn't need gadgets. I can dissolve into thin air with my secret stealth powers anytime.
Then please do that. I don't want to see you around here again. Understand?
Maybe I'll just talk to... Seagull. Maybe I'll just say the things that are there.
Hey, Dad.
What is it? Can't you...
I know too. Bad punzel, ring. Your hair is like flowers with a fallen angel. A junk dealer from Porto Fisco. He said you have class. She thought it too much of a risco. I bet I can.
That's... It took you 3 and 2 years.
What exactly?
I need to...
And you consider that more important than talking to your son?
So why would every second suddenly... I am responsible for this house, and it's...
I am also responsible for doing important things, like saving the world.
Then why are you still... Do I still have to hover over you to make sure you're...
I haven't told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
I'm actually about...
Good luck.
I'm serious. I'm going to Elysium.
Yeah, right. Come on, Rufus. I am truly flattered that you want to follow in my footsteps. But do you really have to step into every single pile of poop on the way?
Not everyone. For one thing, I would never leave my 8-year-old son behind.
Really? So you would take him along?
Yes, I would.
Well, if he takes after you, I hope you'll remember to bring a little shovel and a plastic bag.
I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds? In the meantime,
Don't go away.
forget that not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
I would have thought I could have used his bookshelf, but I can't do anything here now. Alright, so it's got to be something I'm missing. A book or something.
Welcome to Plot Platitude.
What the heck is this?
It's a souvenir. We have everything the tourists: platypus greeting card, platypus candy, platypus hats, platypus back scratcher, platypus jewelry, platypus figurines for the mantelpiece, platypus cuddly toys, t-shirts with and music cartridges.
I
Sure looks like it. Platypuses are my life. If you know where to find them, you can make a small.
by selling back scratchers?
You. For one thing, I supply them to the platypus restaurant. I'm also a bookmaker for platypuses, even inspire my.
You, right.
Yep, mainly for greeting cards, but they also appear every week in Platypus Daily.
Have you...
Well, but I use platypus wax for the finish.
So,
Well, buckle up then. Here comes the classic now. I am here. There
Ah.
are you, Platypoo.
wow. I suddenly feel so
Inspired? Elated?
sick. Grab a bu-
Yes, I would.
Let's go say that to him.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
I know.
Don't make...
Too late. Here am I. There are you. Platypoo.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
I bet I can do this.
That's what you said back then when you were playing. It took you 3 days to find your way. And
Don't go away.
forget not even an...
Hmm. I've still got her on the dopey one. Hmm.
Hey, hands up!
Oh, I didn't mean to click the tree.
Oh,
I can't talk to Bozo no more.
I am very sorry, but the golden dragon of...
I didn't even touch it. I just wanted to... Don't...
Probably can't go in there.
I don't want to bother the... Wait a second. Hello? Rufus is back. Darn it. They can't...
Nothing else left is no.
Not necessarily.
Does that zap
my
me? I
bad.
don't remember. Okay. I'm missing something simple.
Yoo-hoo! I'm new. Are there any?
I'm blind.
Hey, nobody.
That explains a lot of the noise.
What do you hear then? Any news or exciting?
Sorry to disappoint. That rhythmic background music drowns out except for occasional cheering coming from the arena.
I'd noticed that music too.
I wish it were possible to switch it off somehow. Too bad I've run out of earworm repellent.
Have you been to Bellevue?
Very funny.
How come?
I should have read the directions for use while I...
Wait a minute. What is that?
Boo boo boo! Peekaboo! Get lost!
I would
That's good. What will it be?
Won't you let...
Only
Ah, great.
from the Free Pharmacy magazine, of course.
But I don't see a free...
Neither do I. But do you hear? It's prominently displayed here somewhere.
No, it's not.
When I took my break earlier, one copy was definitely still there. I tested a new laxative, and suddenly, everything had to go very fast.
And you took the magazine to the bathroom with you? What for? To read the card?
Ever heard of Braille? Also, Gulliver's Tavern is always out of toilet paper.
Need to go in the toilet for that.
I need right now. See you later.
Not if I see you first.
There's something I'm missing here.
Knock knock.
Poet.
You again?
You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem.
No.
But it's for a lady. And,
Most importantly, it has to come from within you.
isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
Say that again.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the
Drugs?
ghost writing.
That's what I meant. What on earth for?
Stick it in your...
But it's still...
Don't be such a sis. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your day.
Cool. Like a secret agent. Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
I know
Don't make...
too late. I may not be good at waxing eloquent, but I've got this.
What? Earwax?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right...
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on as you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for gold. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints from father to son.
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all.
Oops.
I can hardly wait to give.
I got a feeling Dad wants to hit on you.
Don't get in a tizzy now, Rufus. She's cool. She's right.
Huh? Oh, heavens. You never give up.
Realizing that.
Just like living in constant fear of grievous bodily harm.
Exactly. Could I interest
A dinner really? Huh. Maybe
dinner for you can go
which restaurant? And is
it's an excellent establishment, reputable location, and the cuisine.
exquisite. What are they serving?
Well, it's most certainly not platypus.
No, you're quite
Oh yes, they've got everything except for platypus.
all right. Why not? At this point, everything sounds fine to me, just as long as it gets me out of this dive. Go ahead then, ask me out. While I'm waiting.
Wait here.
Is that
Of course.
that increases the chances? What have you got?
Well, what do you think? This is an
Oh, really? Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was wait for me later in the old town. I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
lay a.
Oh,
Why didn't she show up? Huh. I might have guessed that Dad, with his terrific tips.
I reckon he invited her to his house.
Romance and fly. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad? What's been going on here?
Yes.
Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right. That louse! What's this? I need a... Why would the old fart... Unless... Oh! First he steals my date, and that miserable... Crane!
What is it?
I found something! One last
No,
little
don't say it.
memo.
I need. Are you dictating?
Don't change the sub. Why do you have to do this anyway?
I won't.
Do I have to get a memo?
Oh,
Oh, come on, Crane. If that doesn't beat all. Stealing my date, your own son!
excuse... You're Rufus's father.
He seems to think that. But I'm not.
That is
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
That isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Look who's talking.
Cole, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Styled. A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are?
Really? I'll get you for this.
Ugh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him... I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it...
Can I?
Better not. It's enough that one goal has been taken in by that...
Okay. So that's a tavern then. Oh no, wait, I've got radio equipment. I'm not done. I still can't find my way around.
Hey, you know about poetry, right?
Sure thing. One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Daily.
I see I've come to the right place. Here.
Watch this. Radio?
Oh yeah, you'll need it. It's a romantic matter.
Platypus romance or human romance?
Shh, it's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem in your honor. Okay, here we go. The poem.
Pardon me?
The poem.
Go ahead. That was your cue.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
Give it your all.
You are cuter than a battywuss. You look just like a platypus? Uh-oh. Yuck. What? Hey! What the? Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you. I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father may act all sophisticated, but in reality, he is nothing but a sub-illuminated cerebral pygmy.
Yeah, just without the stripes. Now all I have to do is persuade your last alter ego.
To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You are a lot like Cletus, but you have a real backbone, and you aren't such a sissy.
That's true. But don't tell him I said that.
I had better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it?
Oh, I keep right clicking.
I wish I'd had one.
I must have drifted off again. Did I miss anything?
Not really.
That's nice.
No.
Did it just get colder in here? Ah! What is that? Oh! Ah! Oh no! Oh no!
Is he
no,
gonna
no,
get
no,
the
no. Anything but that! Take it
coupon
away!
as well?
Take it away! Ah! Not this agony! Ah!
Everything okay, kid?
I've been in worse tavern bathrooms.
It's just, I heard these noises, and
Let's just say the toilet paper could be softer.
you don't have to play the tough guy for me, kid. I've been in there before, and I know the toilet paper. I feel your pain. By the way, you got a piece stuck to your foot, and you should remove it before someone sees. They wouldn't understand.
You can have it if you want.
I better not. After all, he might end up taking all.
Okay. I think I already spoke to him.
So,
We're just like a criminal without the organized.
could I? I'm incredible.
Don't be ridiculous. What could you possibly have to offer?
I'm a gifted.
Really?
Power invert. A life of order.
Ah, that's kids. You're simply not reckless enough.
Okay.
Ah,
I'll get.
whatever.
Pharmacist is blind. Fucking hell. I end up there in full circles. Maybe I can get. Oh, maybe I can give him the toilet paper. What do you think? It's a coupon?
Is this a prescription?
May I touch? At least it seems to be written in Braille, although the writing is a little smeared, but it isn't a prescription.
Darn! I was so sure this time.
Wait a minute. This is one of my coupons. Where did you find it?
He was under his nose the whole time.
With this, you get a free sample of my latest shipment, Cucumis agnito, the cucumber of revelation. It's so new that there aren't any studies on medium or long-term after effects.
Cool.
Alright, now Nod's partner is by that machine thing. Mentioned about the dragon thing, and I saw that in. Where is it? Not there. Saw it here.
I have to admit, difficult.
Let's talk to him.
Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget Garden. You are being served by Shopomat 2000. How may I help you?
Pardon me.
What kind of things do you sell here?
At Gilligan's Gadget Garden, we offer the most amazing equipment in all of Deponia. Go ahead and browse at your leisure. You are welcome to try out a few gadgets. But please remember to put back the merchandise before you leave the shop.
But of course. What do you take me for?
Can I take it all?
CPU has calculated an 86% probability of an imminent attempt at shoplifting.
What? No, now that's outrageous. Based on what?
Based on several factors. The way you are dressed, for example.
Why is the pedestal over there empty?
It is not empty. What you cannot see there is the golden dragon of invisibility, the most powerful gadget on Deponia.
Golden dragon of invisibility?
It may be hard to believe, but it is really there. A beautiful object, lavishly ornamented. And its powers are beyond imagination. But touching it is absolutely prohibited.
I think I can only just hold myself back.
Very much appreciated.
Are you a robot?
The gadgeteer constructed me so
I need to try and get that dragon thing.
Smart move. Where is he now?
This information is irrelevant. I am completely autonomous.
I see. I'll just be...
Please.
What's in it?
Here goes nothing.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh.
An excellent. Please do not forget to return the merchandise to its proper place before leaving the store.
Gonna use the cucumber in that.
Oh, cucumber of...
It's drugs.
Oh, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Here, just like I said. What a piece of junk.
Those are only scratches. The glasses are completely functional. See? As good as new.
I see. Ingenious. I just have to convince this tin can to wear the glasses, and then, whatever, something really clever. God, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise? I cannot detect any defect. The merchandise appears...
Well, if I'm wearing them when I...
Here goes nothing.
When I fall, maybe they'll break.
The sun looks like cool.
Okay. How do I break them?
Excuse me, but I would like to point out to you that the...
Oh, Shredder.
I am very sorry, the destruction...
I'm not doing that. Because according to the label, these sunglasses are indestructible.
That is correct.
Well then. God, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Here, just like...
Those are only scratches. The glasses... See? As good as...
Stop acting cute.
Excuse me? This indestructible high-end... What an over... Hello?
Yeah, that...
Now can I take it?
Did you clear your throat? But you can't see what I'm doing. Or are the sunglasses broken?
Certainly not. The sunglasses function.
Super.
Dang it. Now that I have removed this fully functional item, may...
Well, I'm just admiring your golden dragon of invisibility. Really pretty.
I hate you.
So now I got that.
It works. I'm invisible. Woo, 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 woo. Ow. I sure fooled him.
So now, oh fuck, I'm gonna be lost again. There we go. And then I need to use that on myself. Wait, because I can go invisible. I don't remember where it was now. Oh, that way. Can I take all his shit?
There it is. It's even more, at least.
Let's try.
Ow! Darn, this isn't so easy when you can't. Yeah, ow. You couldn't see it, but. Yeah, ouch! I mean, wow, unbelievable.
So I can take that.
Ow! This isn't so easy.
But I can't do anything else, so that must be useful.
I sure.
But what would I do with that? One lens and 2 frames. The only thing I could do is maybe put it back together. But where's the other frame?
Huh? Where did my... I must have lost it.
No. I could put that on that, but where's that bloody dragon invisibility gone? Even if I do that, I ain't going to be able to do anything, am I? Because he's just going to pop his head out.
Huh. Let's see how well he can see me now. Well, looky here. If that isn't a radio, what have we here? Slides of some sort. Probably the plans of unorganized crime. Let's see what those clowns are up to. Wait a minute. Nothing but scribbles. Somebody smeared finger paint on this. But that's...
Hello? Wink, please come in.
Uh-oh. There's a radio message coming in.
Wink, answer me.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. I bet it's Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station.
Wink, are you going to pick up or not? This is Cletus.
I mean, it must be Cletus. Of course, Goal's fiancé. Well, ex-fiancé, actually. He appears to have survived the crash of the escape pod. But what has he got to do with unorganized crime? I'd better answer this. I'm great at imitating voices. He'll never catch on.
Hello, Cletus?
Wink, is that you? Why are you talking so funny?
I'm not talking funny. I sound exactly like Wink. A phonetically trained ear would hear that right away.
Stop blabbering nonsense and get to the point. You know good and well that time is running out. Tell me, have you been able to track down my fiancé?
Ex-fiancé, you mean?
I mean Goal, my fiancé. Wait, I've got the picture you wanted. You can print it as a slide. And here's a picture of the cartridge that holds the Ascension codes.
Ascension codes? That nincompoop is tough. He's not giving up.
Excuse me?
My income group's not enough for living it up.
That should be the least of your worries right now. Do you need any more materials?
Why do you need those Ascension codes again?
But I already told you.
Yes, but your pronunciation leaves a lot to be desired.
I'll explain it to you just one more time. The last high boat will be leaving Deponia from Port of Fisco in a week. So if I don't have the Ascension codes by tomorrow, I won't be able to get back to Elysium in time.
Now that would be a disaster.
You said it. Actually, I shouldn't be telling you any of this, but I'm doing so anyway, because I know about the importance of motivating underlings. For reasons that are really none of your business, I must tell the Council of Elders in Elysium that Deponia is uninhabited. An awful lot depends on that. Everything else is insignificant.
Right.
Ulysses, the Organon's prime controller, takes no risks. If my report doesn't reach Elysium in time, he will see to it that Deponia is indeed uninhabited.
Say what? I mean,
what did you say?
The Organon has the means to turn the entire area around the Rust-Red Sea into a desert. If I haven't got my hands on the Ascension codes by tomorrow, they will drop a bomb from this blast tower. You'll find the coordinates on the next slide. As a result, all life on Deponia would probably be extinguished. This slide provides the proof.
But then you would be dead too.
Oh, bravo! You're beginning to see why it's so important to me to get gold back. I hope you'll be sufficiently motivated now to find her. Cletus, out.
Just a moment. Oh, blast it.
what do I do now? If Cletus doesn't get the Ascension codes by tomorrow, but if he does get them, all of Deponia will be destroyed. I have to beat him to it somehow. Looks like it all depends on how fast I can bring Goal around. In other words, on my charms. It can't be so hard then.
Hello, Cletus. Rat.
Did I pick him up then? Yeah.
Kitty. Oh. Wait a minute. There's no dogs allowed. And underneath is a cute puppy who isn't a member of unorganized crime. Normally, I ignore any sort of warning sign. But hey, that puppy is really cute. Wait a minute. No, and under normally. But hey.
Wait, can I still not get to...
Go, go, Rufus, rubber off! That always worked.
I honestly thought that went down like that. Maybe that's what the curtain and fucking on my eyes. I'm tired, but I'm gonna play for another hour at least. Can't bother them, can I?
I don't want to bother the two of them. Wait a second. What am I saying? Hello? Rufus is back. Darn it, they can't hear me.
Can't take the ones back. I'll talk through them. I remember names, I just don't remember locations. Means there's probably something left to do. In that bit. Yeah, there's definitely got to be something to do then.
Whatever may lie behind.
Oh, no.
Shaving the house cat of a criminal syndicate. I'll keep that idea.
Thank God. Holy shit. I thought I was about to kill a cat. Oops. I'll keep pressing escape though. Maybe talk to Nod. Maybe he'll give me a hint.
So, what does the Organon think of your organization?
This is the floating black. We don't care what the...
So, what about that Organon official...
What?
Yeah. I would really...
Don't be... Could you possibly have the...
But how can I...
You'd have to do something like shave Donna's cat, for instance.
If that's all.
That wasn't... Nobody in his right mind would ever do something that reckless.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not nobody in his right... I'll get...
What?
I've got to do exactly what I accidentally did. Alright.
Shaving the house cat is so extreme that they would be guaranteed. Well then, let... Huh? What's this? This is stuffed. Then where's the real... Ah well, who cares?
Behind the curtain.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
What have you done? The boss really isn't...
We'll see.
Boss! Boss!
Here comes the boss. How's my hair? What a question.
What? Who?
What's all this about? I mean, where's the boss? Somewhere behind this mad woman?
I caught an intruder.
Oops. Aw, poor kitty. Good kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty.
This little dipshit shaved Kitty. What do you want us to do with him? My thoughts exactly.
But she's only twitching. This lady suffers from tics.
Well done. Now you've really... So, any...
I want to make Donna an offer.
All right. Donna's listening.
I could join you.
Donna says...
ahead. A quick and painful death is better than having to endure this.
I don't think they'll let you die.
Right. We're agreed then.
Hey, no, wait! It's not too late to be friends!
Say bye-bye, Rufus.
Uh-oh.
What?
That wasn't pretty.
Did I die?
What the? Do you see what I see, Donna? Looks like once wasn't enough for him. What do you want us to do with it? Again? Right. My thoughts exactly.
I have another offer to make.
All right.
Forget it. I refuse to negotiate with criminals.
Have it your way.
I really want to...
Donna says...
What are your plans? Well, what is...
Isn't that...
That I'm being...
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me.
Mercy! I have another offer.
All right.
I could join...
Donna says no.
I have another...
Right.
Go ahead. A quick...
Oh.
Donna agrees.
Hey, no, what? It's not too late to...
Say bye.
Uh-oh.
I thought I'd said,
That wasn't pretty.
I thought that's a forget it, not go ahead. Bloody hell. Let's try again.
What the? Do you see what I... Looks like once wasn't enough for him. What do you want us to do with him? Again? My thoughts
I have another offer.
All right. Donna's listening.
I don't want to say this one.
Forget
fuck
it.
it.
I refuse to negotiate.
Have it your...
I have another...
Donna's...
Go ahead.
We're agreed.
Hey, no, it's not...
I'm just going to skip it.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to say I can get you the attention codes.
That wasn't pretty.
Because I want Rufus to go up there and... with the ascension codes.
Go ahead. A quick and painful death is better than having to...
Donna says no. What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Now you have me confused. Are you
Oh, I
really
almost
serious?
did it before.
Huh, she nodded. Did you see that?
Yeah, but I can hardly believe it. Apparently, that means that you are now one of us. Congratulations,
Rufus.
Rufus. Right. There's not many that make it. 2 so far.
How did that happen?
I did. Alright.
Finally, my own tournament hand.
That means I can rock, paper, scissors, yeah?
May I bother you again?
Aren't you going to do that anyway?
Got a point there. I want to play.
Why not? But yeah, they're not loaded. So, let's...
I'm ready.
Well then, 1, 2, 3.
Rats, it's stuck. No, that should be enough. No, that should be enough. Rats. No, we can't. No, that should be it.
Wait, what is this? Those are loaded. Any attempt to cheat counts as a lost round, so you need to surrender 2 fingers.
What?
So what did you think this was about? Get on with it. Put your hand on the table. You didn't stand a chance. I told you so. Want to play again?
No, that should be enough. No, that should...
Wait, what is this? Any attempt to cheat, so you need to surrender. What the? You win. Even though these are my lucky fingers. Oh well, it ain't over as long as I have some fingers left. There. You won't pull that one again. You ready for the showdown? What the? You win. Even though these are my lucky fingers. Oh well, it ain't over as long as I have some fingers left. There. You won't pull that one again. You ready for the showdown? What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait.
Does he now... He's now got to play rock, innit? No.
Ha! I won. So you need to surrender 2 fingers.
He surrendered loads though, isn't he?
No, that should be enough.
Wait, what is this? Any attempt to... So you need... What the? You win. Even though these are my lucky fingers. Oh well, it ain't over as long as I have some fingers left. There. You won't pull that one again.
How would you sacrifice 2 but lose 1?
What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you. What's that? You're trying to be clever. Just you.
So has he now got no fingers left?
Impossible. You beat me!
Don't mess with Rufus. That
Looks like I underestimate. Well, be that as it may, I'm an honest and I keep my. This is our secret. Can you remember that?
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Can I hear it again?
But you mustn't tell anybody else.
Nobody but Gold.
What was that?
I need some alcohol now.
Ah, me too.
Oh, it's you! How nice!
It is done. We are resistance fighters.
Really?
Sure. I even know the secret knock.
Wow. Then what are we waiting for? We have to go to Janosch and get our instructions. Last one, there's a rotten egg.
But no. Hey, stop. Oh, rats. Da. Da. No, wait.
That isn't the secret knock.
I know. I just got it a little mixed up. The knock goes. Da.
Wrong again. Beat it.
Crap. It's
He's
just
singing
because
to the
of that
music.
snappy groove they play in the marketplace.
That mean I've got to turn it down to 0 in the settings.
That could be right,
Finally.
but I'm not sure. I can never remember the new
That's
one.
a good
Could you use the
gimmick.
old one again, just to be sure.
But
Yeah, what up,
that's
beast?
pure harassment.
If you're one of us, then you ought to know it. And this is better not be.
They did give hints about turning off the music and the
Unless it's perfect
settings.
Memory, I actually ought to remember how it goes. He did knock it once before. All right.
Weren't you gonna knock?
No, wait.
Wrong again. Better luck.
Ow!
And this is better not be a knock joke. What about it? That could be right, but I'm not sure. Could you knock the old one again, just to be sure? And this is better not be a knock joke. And this is better not be a
Pharmacist
knock
talks
joke.
about it. I don't know if that was in the original, but the pharmacist literally tells you that the marketplace music is so annoying. I wonder if there's a way you can turn it off. I don't know what I'm doing here though, because I've turned it off, and he's no longer doing the do da do da. Yeah.
That could be right, but I'm not sure. Could you knock the old one again, just to be sure? And this is better not be a knock joke. And this is better not be a knock joke. Weren't you gonna knock?
No, wait.
Wrong again. Too bad. Better luck next time.
Ow! I can't believe this.
And this is better not be a knock joke. Don't make me come out there.
Only way I could find out an old knock. Earlier I hidden that. No one's gonna come. I don't fucking know what to do.
That could be right, but I'm not. Could you knock the old one again, just to be sure? And this is better not be a knock-knock joke. What about it? Don't make me come out there.
Oh, he's gonna come out. Alright. Is he not gonna come out? I thought he was gonna come out and then he'd knock to get back in. Oh, so I am right. Okay.
That could. But could you knock the old one? And this is better not be a knock-knock joke. Hey, that's enough. I'm coming out now. I don't see the humor in knock-knock jokes. Huh? There's nobody here, so it wasn't a knock-knock joke after all.
That isn't the new knock, Leibold.
Yeah, I forgot it again. Can't I just use the old one?
Oh, yes, okay, but only because it's you.
Now I've got it.
Okay.
Hey, that was right.
Of course it was.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Come on in. The door's open.
The door is what?
Another new recruit. At last.
I was actually going to turn on the music again by myself.
It deserves and a smattering of respect.
Say what? What are you getting at?
Attention.
And?
A smattering of respect. Just listen to you giggle.
Stop it! No, wait! Don't stop!
How can I stop if you never tell me what it is that you find so exceedingly humorous?
Bravo! Awesome! But seriously, what place is this? Some kind of circus? Because, you know, I'm really looking for the hideout of the Resistance, not a carnival.
You have come to the right place.
True. Carnival was last week.
Oh, is there anything I can steal? I'm definitely gonna have to put the slides in the projector.
Why didn't you ever use them?
Have you planned any action?
Friday is karaoke.
Actually, I was thinking about an operation that has some, for example, an assassination attempt on Bailiff Argus.
Just last week, Janusz distributed inflammatory pamphlets.
Ugh, lame. But at least it's a start.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
I had a bug earlier, right, where just as I was playing, suddenly all of my voices disappeared, and then I went into the settings and the voices were on 0.
What's up?
The word is greetings with an S.
That's what I said. Greetings with an S.
You call yourselves a resistance cell? You look like a bunch of total losers to me.
That may be your first impression, but the truth is, we're a fantasy bunch.
Janusz! Would your new friend like a glass of orange juice?
No thanks, Mom. Never again.
Huh. You guys being venturesome?
Well, at least we have a concept.
So, what's your concept?
We're sitting here discussing, snacking on chips, and questioning about the unfairness of being oppressed by the Organon.
And what exactly are you hoping to move that way?
Move? Who said anything about moving?
Well, isn't that sort of implied by the term underground?
Yeah, I'm one of those, like,
Of course we are.
I'm really surprised myself, because this...
about circling the sun and drifting away from the other tectonic plate.
I haven't saved that much, but I'm usually that person that saves like every 10 minutes and saves 3 times every time. I just haven't really that much with this.
I have come to pick up gold.
But now you've told me that, I think I will be saving all the time.
She must what?
A shist. Say, are you shitting on your ears?
I've got a concept.
What?
A concept. As in plan.
Ah, a concept. For a second, I thought you said concept. But if you mean a concept, I'm very interested. Just insert your sliders into the projector.
Don't tell me those are cardboard swords.
What else? We are pacifist.
Gesundheit. I've got to go.
It's your facility.
I'm going to play Pokemon next week. Well, not next week because it's Sunday, but the week after. And I'll be saving that probably like 500 times.
Hey!
Well, I was impressed with myself that I wasn't saving things every 10 minutes.
I'm taking matters into my own hands now. You want to stop the Organon? I'm all for it. But you're going to need the right leader. Someone who's got courage and charisma.
Check.
With clear elocution.
Check.
In short, someone who could go up against the Organon all by himself if need be.
Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station is charismatic enough.
I was talking about myself, you dodos.
Don't make me laugh. What could possibly qualify you for that kind of responsibility?
What do you think? I've got a concept.
Yes, oh yes! A slideshow! I bet this is going to be so exciting.
Watch and learn.
Wrong one, dude.
What is that? A spot? Impossible to recognize anything.
Try and sound smart, say it's a symbol.
A symbol?
A symbol?
How mysterious.
The concept sounds pretty exciting already.
Positively mystic, with just a hint of legend.
Shut up, Leibold. And what does it symbolize?
It shows what will become of us if we don't act right away.
Wow, this is shocking.
You're a pretty glib talker.
But do you have any proof for your claim?
I most certainly do. Here.
Oh, at least I don't have to control the slides. That's where they're going to bomb us. Well, they're going to use to bomb us, sorry.
An Organon bombing fort. The Dark Exchequer has distributed these towers around the planet.
I find that disturbing.
I'm scared.
We don't quite understand. Why would the Organon build towers like that? What's the purpose of those bases?
Our
Destroy
enemy
Deponia.
will try to
Deponia?
eradicate Deponia.
What? But
It's like a mix of this game and the Horse from Zelda.
Of course.
It's true. The order comes from the Elysian Council of Elders. They have no idea that Deponia is inhabited.
Inconceivable. But what are we going to do about it?
We could just attack them ourselves.
Our team will dare to attack.
Attack the Organon? Are you out of your mind?
we don't even know where to strike.
Yes, we do.
7
I obtained topographical data locating one particular Organon fort.
Wow. He seems to be really well prepared.
I thought there were hundreds of blast towers. Why should we tackle this particular one?
Our enemy might...
That's what they're gonna put a bomb. obviously let's do
Detonate a
it.
bomb here and put an
It's gonna
end
kill
to
everyone.
all life, marine and on land.
That's horrible. Rufus is right. We must prevent it at all costs.
But what comes next? What about all the other blast towers?
Let's go as Brain. As the Ascension codes.
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon bombing fort. Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia. Our team will dare to attack.
So far, so good. And what is this?
You obtain topographical data, locating one particular Organon fort.
The hell has
Our enemy
happened?
might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
Almost done.
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
You've understood everything. Bravo.
What content?
That's all very well, but how does it help us?
An Elysian inspector named Cletus is currently
That's alright, you
here
can
on
spoil it
Deponia.
if I've skipped
Gold
it.
accompanied him. That's why she's here in the first place. Her codes serve to activate the last high boat in Porta Fisco that is supposed to take her back to Elysium. We have to let Elysium know that Deponia is actually inhabited.
Meant to be a puzzle?
Therefore, I will take Goal to Elysium.
But of course, you could try to sway the Council of Elders.
Once they learn that Deponia is inhabited, they'll cancel the blast.
But why should you of all
Why
people
would
go
it
to
not be a
Elysium?
puzzle though?
Because
Even
I'm
if
the
I skip
spitting image of
something.
the inspector.
Was there a little bit more information I had to find out?
Rufus and Cletus could be twins.
What a strange coincidence.
And it gets even better. Argus's cruiser has docked at the blast tower I indicated. Its mission is to take Cletus and Goal to the high boat in Porta Fisco. During the attack, Goal and I can make use of the ensuing chaos to overwhelm Cletus, and then I will take his place. What do you say? Are you with me?
That sounds very
Did I have to
risky.
use the
And it's
radio
our only
thing in
chance. Any
the
more
crime
questions?
hideout again?
Yeah.
Wow.
Long live Rufus, our spearhead.
Yay! That
So
was
that
cool. You made Janosch
is all
look like a
three.
little idiot.
Well, how else would he look compared to somebody my size?
So, what happens next?
Oh, well, since you seem to be at one with yourself once again, I suppose we could go ahead with the surgery.
It's a pity in a way. I feel oddly
Alright, that's why my vape has run out of
light-hearted with
fluid
my
now.
noble and
Damn.
sportive traits.
Ah, I could get used to the thought of dating 3 goals.
Rufus, really?
What? It's just that I like every aspect of you, baby.
Oh, you said that so
Oh.
well. Can you please hand me the cartridges? I do miss the other 2. I'll see you soon in Doc's lab.
Well, so I had to get it wrong. Oh, my last save is a while ago,
She's
so
into me.
yeah, bug that.
What's going on?
I'll just Google it.
Janosch?
Well, not Google it. I'll YouTube it.
Find out what is going on in there.
Why? What is it that's going on in there? I mean, and what are you doing here anyway?
We are putting your concept into practice. What do you think?
My concept?
Yes, you were completely right, of course. You cannot start a revolution by just sitting around doing nothing.
Well, you basically know it all if you just
the cartridges.
listen.
Whoa, wait a minute. Those cartridges contain the mind of my girlfriend.
Girlfriend? In your dreams,
The only things I'm really going to struggle on is things with colour. That's kind of it.
She's going to sacrifice herself for the good cause.
Sacrifice? Are you totally out of your mind?
Unfortunately, another organization has become aware of the Ascension's codex.
Oh, it's because the other ones have got a bunch of
Do you mean Donna?
S's, isn't it?
The unorganized crime has held up
Oh, that
in Doctor's
sucks.
lab. They took Doc and girl hostage and are trying to extort free passage. But the revolution doesn't take kindly to extortion. As soon as the clock strikes the full hour, we will system the premises. Actually, guy left us disturbing. Liebold and I will hold this position.
What? But that's completely insane.
So it is.
I know these people. They'll stop at nothing. You're just gonna get yourselves killed.
Or me, as it is.
Maybe I'll save in a second slot and go do that.
Always ready to die for
And I've got like a...
Please, don't.
Tomorrow I won't be able
just
to
yet.
stream, but
Maybe I can think of something.
after work, maybe I can just quickly load it up and do it. Because this is just before I head there, I think, or this is just before rock, paper, scissors, I don't remember. Wait. Why does it save me there? I actually don't realise. Find someone, etiquette savvy. Oh, I've done those ones. Where's this? Oh, I've got to get in the lab. Free go.
What will you do?
What else?
But the place is crawling with unorganized criminals.
I can handle them. Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus. Yes? Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Oh.
What was that?
Oh, my dog's moved. Alright,
Huh. I wonder what all these buttons do. Ah, I'll just push the biggest one. And zap! Oh, look at me. I completed an important mission. Yeah, any monkey could have done that. This sucks. What the?
there's a portal.
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future.
Da, 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 da.
They call him Rufus.
Cletus
Hey,
is
that's
you.
my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now?
Bedwetting phase.
No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of Zeeble-Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble-Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you
Cletus is you, isn't it?
You'll soon figure it out yourself.
This is when it tells you.
I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember?
I want that gun.
With a gun. No, can we fast forward this bit? We can't do that. When I was you, I also didn't get the gun until later. We need to do everything just the same way as before. Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that's really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sports. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry! The clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah, blah. What an idiot. Doc! Goal! You're alive!
What's going on? Rufus, what are you doing?
Just chilling.
Killing? Bite out his eyes!
That might not be necessary this time, boss. It's Rufus. He's one of us.
What were you doing in Doc's asbestos cabinet?
I, needed some asbestos, and accidentally got myself locked up.
Really? You gotta be careful. I lost 2 ants that way.
But I'm glad you're here. We're trapped here.
Some weird extremists are after our ascension codes.
Your ascension codes?
We were just about to add them to our corporate inventory.
That's why we have this crowbar.
If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all! Tabula rasa!
Wait! I've got a plan.
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all...
Why is she not twitching?
Blasted nickel allergy.
Doc, are you all right?
Oh, right, the gag. There. Better now?
Yes. All peachy.
Okay, then I can leave now, right?
Yes. Well, you know, it's not like we couldn't use a little help.
I see. What exactly happened?
They came out of nowhere. Well, actually, they came through the door. They just overwhelmed us and took us prisoner. Apparently, they're after the Ascension codes.
You think so?
Well, they did say things like, where are the Ascension codes, and so on. I tried to explain that we can't give them the codes right now. They wouldn't listen.
Any ideas?
Alas, no. My hands are tied, so to speak.
Well, your hands are tied, actually.
That, too. Perhaps Lady Goal can think of something. Her cartridge is still in the implant.
This element on Donna's temple, is that also an implant?
Yes, I mounted it myself. Why do you ask?
I think I have a plan.
I recommend that you
Mess of her implant.
You wouldn't happen to have a remote for Donna lying about?
Hey, of course. I do have one, come to think of it. It should be in the drawer, over there. But you would have to get pretty close for it to work.
Just leave that to me.
Do I have a choice?
Nope. Let me try something.
I would probably be...
No problem.
Hey, what the...
Goal.
Rufus, at last. You've got to get us out of here.
I'm working on it.
Work faster then. After all, you're the one who got me into this mess.
So you're Lady Goal.
And you are about to become Lady Rufus if you don't hurry up.
What happened exactly?
They were just suddenly there. Doc tried to defend me, almost like a real gentleman. A completely futile attempt. There were 3 of them. They were armed.
Are you all right?
Of course. We're having a picnic here.
Really? With pancakes?
That was sarcasm.
Ah, yeah, I know. No pancakes then, huh? Doc mentioned that Donna has an implant too.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
Come on, please. Give me that cartridge.
Oh, keep your dirty digits away from my implant. Haven't you messed with my mind enough today?
Can't get me out of your head, huh?
Ugh.
Wow. Doc keeps a bottle of champagne in his office.
What? Where?
Sorry, Gold. You'll thank me for this later.
May I? Super. 2 more remotes. Great! That should get things moving. Let's see. There's a label on the bottom of one. Hey! It says, that should be useful. And on the other, ha! Well, hello! This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier. The one that belongs to Liebold. Obviously, I have a plan.
Oh, take their weapons, go back into the other room, give me the remote.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nice body. Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
No, it's fine, actually.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a better idea?
Yes!
Too late.
Oh, well. One less worry.
Oh, I got the weapons.
Now all we have to do is subdue the rebels. All we need
But I
is
don't
a
keep it.
new
Don't say it.
plan.
Oh.
I can feel a flash of inspiration ambling in my general direction. Particles of ingenuity are wafting through the air. Use vacuum cleaner engine with bubblegum? Perhaps later.
Does it always have to be a complicated plan?
I thought that's what you like about me.
You seem to confuse me with Spunky Gold.
Spunky Goal. But of course, I've got Liebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My past self is going to insert Spunky Goal in Liebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Garlef. And voila, we're out of here!
Past self? What are you talking about? Can't we just leave the same way you came in here?
No, we can't. Because of the temporal coherence and the spatial thingamy and so forth. It's complicated.
Isn't it always?
I'll explain it to you later. Now, we need to find Spunky Goal's cartridge.
Here, might as well take this one.
Hey, awesome! You're not half bad.
Only 1/3, actually.
Just trust me. You go free the others. I'll take care of the rebels. But first, I'm gonna grab a gun.
And I get Donna's remote.
If it makes you happy. Oh man, this is gonna be so totally epic.
Give me the gun.
Finally, I've got a gun. And who's the better man now? Huh? Stupid future Rufus.
So have I just got to go through it? Oh, not yet. No, alright.
Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus. Uh-oh, that must be me from the past. I should open up. Otherwise, I'll screw up causality.
Yes?
Yoo-hoo! Can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Whew. Good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what happens next? One shouldn't live in the past anyway.
Interconnect these.
Well then, let's do it. Cool. Now what?
The portal showed up earlier when I did the
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the
Tiger
past
fish.
doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future.
Da, 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 da.
They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of...
Am I gonna fail if I do anything other than what he said? Because the whole time paragraph shit.
Zeeble Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Gold. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? It was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Gold, remember? Oh, well, I'll go rescue Gold then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did.
That clock is very fucking mental.
And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry! The clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. All right. What a hero. I'm gonna be someone. Yeah, what a moron. Who does he think he is? But now back to the mission at hand. The clock could strike the hour at any moment now, and then I'll be ready. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at that. Patience.
He doesn't have patience. Let's show up and press.
Now, that's enough. Strike, will ya? Oh, come on, strike!
The clock is striking the arrow.
And right on the spot.
It's time for your grand entrance, Darlow. So I really have to. Quick question. Usually it's you who wins at rock, paper, scissors, but usually it's only about who fetches a fresh bag of chips. Stop trying to make excuses. One for all, and today, the one is you.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
There's been a change of plan. Gold is going to hang on to the Ascension codes.
Turning against the Resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Always on the winning side. Well, sometimes.
What the... It's jammed?
Tough luck.
Or not.
Rufus?
Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of thing. I mean, shouldn't we wait until you're, back in shape? Oh well, why not? You really need to shave. Let's go.
I don't think that was goal.
I did it! See? I told you I could. Doc, why are you still trussed up? Lady Goal was supposed to untie you.
But she didn't. She escaped to the future through the portal.
She did what? No problem. Spunky Goal is still outside, in Leibold's body. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge for my video recorder. The other 2 goals are still in the machine. Leibold doesn't even have an implant.
But the remote! Oh my. That means I just...
Rufus! What have you done to Garleth and to Leibold? He seems to be quite distressed.
A case of mistaken identity. Hey! Goal! What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
What? Huh? Change my plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But I'm not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Oh, come on. What brought this on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is bolted. I need a little head start if I want to find Cletus.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together. Save the world and all that.
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my middle name.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you. Farewell, trash baby.
But wait a sec! But Cletus is a snotty jerk!
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am, and certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At least you would like to be. I forgave you for splitting my mind, for lying to me, for repeatedly putting me in harm's way. And I forgave Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you need to forgive me.
But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
But we were gonna save the world together!
That may be true for Spunky Goal and Baby Goal, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are. I just want to go home, before it's too late.
But I want to go to Elysium with you!
Do you really want to do that? I know you've got something to prove. Because you grew up in the garbage. Because nobody ever believed in you. But would you really be happy if you achieved your goal? No more adventures? No more plans? I don't think so.
But where's the problem? Why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
But it isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have you ever asked yourself why they
That's
wanted
why
Lois
she
Deponia?
took the remote.
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything, really. Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is far away. And there is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there, the destruction of Deponia.
What was that? Elysium is... what? A A starship?
Now, do you finally understand? If Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever without a home planet. But Deponia is no place to live. We both know that.
True, though.
So, Elysium is a starship?
You've got it! Our fathers constructed Elysium so Deponia could be evacuated, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But there was only room for a lucky few. They couldn't take everyone.
Well, what's so great
So
about
why
this
not
Utopia?
spend this time to
The
expand?
grass is fresh and green. The sky is blue. The water runs clear. In other words, it is not Deponia.
Why is this all happening now?
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blast towers. They are distributed all over the planet. And now, everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their schedule. Elysium needs to be launched now, or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia was inhabited?
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then, but that was starry-eyed goal.
Okay, I think I understand now, but...
But what?
But there must be a way!
There are even two ways. One leads to Elysium, and from there, onto Utopia. The other one ends here on Deponia, if we survive, that is. I have made my decision, Rufus. Now, it's up to you.
I feel like if I select one here, I won't be able to select another.
There has to be a way to accomplish both! Trust me, I can fix everything!
Just like you managed to fix me.
All I want is a second chance!
You had your chance, Rufus. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken beyond repair. You can keep the other two cartridges. They contain nothing but doubts and silly ideals. I can't use those where I'm bound. I've got to hurry. Donna's submersible awaits. If I don't make it to Porto Fisco with Cletus by the day after tomorrow, it will be too late. Good luck, Rufus.
But... what a woman.
I am going to be saving Erin coming off though. I'm working again tomorrow.
I think she's...
Go'd only do a few hours
Most
today.
importantly, she appears to be the part that knows the Ascension codes. We must stop her somehow.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me, and then we'll think of something. There is always a way.
Yeah, like you need to tell me that.
Malevolent karma, so close to a drama, causes fresh doubts in her court disarray, and she left him behind, though still not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for Rufus to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all, for heroes gather momentum on the brink of the Magadon, and called by the squall, they put balls to the wall. The Tsar put balls to the wall.
Rufus!
there you are. Ready for shishash?
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
Way back then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not possible. I have a mission of my own.
Uh-huh, well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on the Organon.
You think so?
Therefore, I too will travel to Porto Fisco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the Organon. How does that sound?
Good luck.
Thanks. By the way, I must ask you a favor in this context. When you are in Porto Fisco, you must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
We have agreed on a new secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really got to go.
Yes, time for you to leave. Adventure is calling!
So it is. It's calling, will you finally shut up, you numbskull?
At last? What kept you?
We'll never catch up to the submersible this way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some bum.
Where are we going anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Porto Fisco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on Isla Watchet. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize the signature of the submersible.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watchet.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Enough. I will decide where we're going.
Rufus, those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
Yeah. What the hell was all that? That's where I want us to go anyway now. Does that mean I can now travel back and forth?
So, that's Porto Fisco,
Though it seemed kind
the
of
former
pointless.
metropolis of the Rust Red Sea. A real dump, even by Deponian standards. And what is that awful stench?
Alright. Here we go. Why does it show a safe picture of that? That makes me worry. Makes me really worry. Anyway, thank you for popping in, dude. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I am working tomorrow, so I've got to come off. What's another thing I missed out in the English version? Are we playing this again in oh, the screen you should dub when the characters was voiced. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. I wouldn't know who you're talking about though, because obviously English. Yeah, that is kind of cool. I'll be playing this again in a few days. I've had to do little bit by little bit after work at the moment, but the next couple of days I won't be able to do after work because I'll end up getting home so late and I'll be so tired. I'm tired today because I got home really late last night as well, and only got 6 hours sleep because of going back to work. And the night before that, because I streamed, I ended up only having like 6 hours sleep. Anyway, take care, dude. Thank you for popping in.